Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to try another DIY fix-it and hopefully this is going to help. This is a Michael Kors belt and chest bag. I purchased this for my husband. He's been greatly enjoying it, but now it's got this big old stain on the side. He did attempt to clean it with a wet wipe, which added this extra portion to the stain. I guess some of the ooze or what have you from the wipe joined forces with the rest of the stain to make the whole thing bigger. Yeah, now it's coming up the sides and everything. So we're going to attempt to clean this at home in the hopes that we don't have to take it to the cleaners, because I don't think that a leather shop could really help you in a case like this, since most of the bag is made of this scuba fabric. There is some leather around the top here, and there is a pull tab in the back, I believe, that is also leather. So we're not looking to throw this bag in the washer, to put it frankly. We're hoping to just spot treat this area, and we'll see what kind of results we can get. When I did a quick Google search on how to get stains out of scuba fabric, essentially what was coming up was Dawn soap, which seems a little silly, but I guess if we can get oil off of ducks with Dawn, then maybe we can save the scuba fabric with it also. Let's give it a shot. Want to make sure you can get a good close-up view of the stain here. We've got this yellowing slash greening along the sides and all the way up to this portion of the handle. And we're just going to start massaging some Dawn in there. I don't want to scrub it with a brush because I don't want to damage the fabric. So we're going to start with just rubbing some Dawn in and see what happens. I'm a little nervous that this is just going to stain the bag even more. I'm really hoping that's not going to be the case. We're just gonna rub it in. Oh, this this doesn't look good. I'm seeing things that look like glue. That's never a good sign. Okay, it looks like we're getting some soapage there. Soapage is good, right? Please say soapage is good. Scrubby, scrubby. Then let's go to the side. I'm not entirely sure what he did that resulted in this stain. I'm guessing it was from rubbing against the fabric of his shirts or some kind of color transfer. Whatever happened, we want to get rid of it. Circular motion. I really don't want to mess up the fabric. And we're also trying not to get soap on the leather. Isn't going the best. It looks like this is pretty well saturated. Now we're supposed to leave it for 15 minutes and hope like hell that we don't make the stain worse. It's been about 15 minutes and we are going to attempt to get the soap out of this bag. I didn't really want to run this under the water because of the leather. So we're going to try a rag and bowl method, which I'm also worried about the rag damaging the fabric. We are going to be dipping the rag in the bowl and using the rag to hopefully gently get the soap out. Alright, here we go. I didn't want to run this under the faucet because I was worried about too much water getting on the leather pieces. And we managed to gently scrub this a little. We are trying to avoid getting anything on the leather. You can see how well that's working out for me. We've done quite a bit of scrubbing. You can see that a good portion of the bag has been thoroughly soaked. Given it a good effort, I feel like. So I'm going to let this dry and we'll see how everything comes out. It's been several hours since we took the wet rag to this poor bag, and it looks like all the green spots are gone. If you remember, the stains were in this corner and at the top here. And everything's just looking nice and blue and beautiful again. There is this small spot that seems to still be wet. I don't know if that's from the leather getting wet. If that doesn't go away by like tomorrow morning, I'll probably just take the rag to it again. But I think this hack worked pretty well. So if you have one of these bags made out of scuba fabric and you happen to get a stain on it, give this a shot. Rub some Dawn in there, scrub it a little gently with a rag, and you should be good to go. All right, that's all I've got today. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope this can be useful to you.